Hey everybody, it's your boy Jorge Bravo here. I'm telling you guys that you want to check out the 3 Count podcast. It's pretty awesome. Thanks. Have a good one.
I knew that she raised one. All of your hate won't change none.
Welcome everybody to the 3 Count podcast. I am your host for this review show, the NXT Super Tuesday, the Dark Lord himself, the Supervillain 13, Damien Fatale. And I'm here with I am not saying that long ass intro they do for you, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That is just way too motherfucking much. But he is the guy that would put himself over a handicapped person. So we have Chris Idol.
That's not a bad idea. I might do that. Always happy to be here.
We have the Red Dog himself, Clifford. Welcome.
New catchphrase. That's all I got.
All right, so let's jump into it. So NXT Super Tuesday started off with a 6-man tag street fight between El Legado del Fantasma. Did I say that right? Because that's just a fucking mouthful. God
It is
damn.
a mouthful to say.
God damn, that was a mouthful.
It sounds right.
El Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Wow. All right, so I wrote it down.
Cliff, what does that translate to? Do you know?
It's like the Fantastic League.
Okay.
And then they faced off against the NXT Tag Team Champions, Rizongo and Isaiah Swerve Scott. And actually, I kind of liked this match. It was like a good opener. Like, it was a good start to the show. Very chaotic. A little long, but not bad. Swerve Scott got the pin over the Cruiserweight champion. The hell is his damn name again? Oh god, I'm horrible.
Santos Escobar.
Yeah, that's it. That's that guy. Yeah. That's horrible. I don't know who the fucking Cruiserweight champion is. That is sad.
It's okay. No, like every time I see him, I want to call him El Hijo del Fantasma.
Right?
or King Cuerno, because I watched Lucha Underground.
There was a crazy spot in that match. What was it? Fandango and Scott jumped off the forklift.
Yes.
I thought that was pretty cool. What did you guys think?
I think I was way off on the translation. It's actually Legacy of the Phantom.
Oh.
I like the match. I'm not gonna lie. It was cool. I definitely like the spot with Swerve and Fandango jumping off the forklift. It was crazy to see Imperium get involved in this match too, because obviously like they want their tag titles back, but it's not really Imperium. It's just Faber and Eichner. I want the rest of the Imperium to.
They're stuck overseas.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. I really liked this match. I liked it more than I thought I would. Because I'm a big fan of Scott. I'm a big fan of Escobar. Brizongo, I like them as characters, but I'm not like crazy about them in ring. Like there's nothing wrong with them. It's just that's not the part of them that I'm most entertained by.
They're a solid tag team, but
yeah, like they're solid, but it just you know what I mean? Like you get me.
Yeah, they're very entertaining, but the shit that they do besides the wrestling is more entertaining than the actual wrestling.
Yeah, so I didn't go into this expecting too much. I was like, oh, okay, 6-man tag, street fight. It'll be okay. But I ended up enjoying this a lot. They all worked hard. I liked it. I think the right team went over. Swerve dropping Escobar. So we're gonna get, that rematch for the title at some point. So I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be dope. And I really like that forklift spot too. Now, was
Yeah.
the forklift there the whole match and I missed it?
No, I think it was moved
Or
over.
did it just show up?
I think like they had somebody drive it over because it was not there like the whole entire match.
Okay.
1 minute it
Because
was there, and then 1 minute, 1 minute it was not there.
I was like, where did that forklift come from? That's a dope spot, but where did that was that there the whole time and I missed it? But all right.
It came out of nowhere.
Got you.
The Rock drove it in. He was looking for Mick Foley.
Yeah, there you go. I forgot they used a forklift in that damn match, didn't they?
Didn't somebody else get pinned?
That was a
way
good
too?
finish.
Was
I
it-
don't know. I'm not sure about pinned, but I know
Somebody did get
Lesnar
pinned.
used it to beat Big Show in a stretcher match.
Well, I
Which
remember
I thought
that.
that was a creative finish. Somebody else may have gotten pinned. I would
Somebody
have
did
to.
it on SmackDown. I want to say it was because they ended up using it as they won with a pin off of a forklift. I forgot.
Yeah, they did, and I can't remember who the hell it was.
I'm gonna have to.
Was it Bryan? Was it Daniel Bryan that did it?
Was it? I don't know.
I want to say the person was Eric Rowan that got pinned.
So was it Roman?
No.
Roman didn't.
Maybe it was.
Because I think I vaguely remember that. Because it
Maybe it
was like
was
right.
Roman and Big Red. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah,
But anyway.
So moving forward, we got a women's match: Candice LeRae versus Casey
Catanzaro.
Catanzaro.
I cannot pronounce her last name to save my life.
Okay. You'd make a great substitute teacher, Damien. The way you're
Oh God, I
butchering.
totally would. I'd be
Make a
messing up
great
kids
one.
all the time. LeRae went over. Solid match. Wasn't too long. That's what I enjoyed about it. It was a nice filler match. And like I feel like getting the I guess the story progression between them and Tegan Knox. So I enjoyed it. They both I don't know, that fucking back elbow, that first back elbow in the beginning of the match. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She took a tooth out.
Right. Now, is it me or does Tegan Knox have really bad choices in friends?
Oh gosh, she does.
Like first it was Dakota and now it's Candice.
I know, right?
I'm like, at some point we have to reflect and think maybe it's me. Maybe
it is
it's not.
definitely her.
I'm just curious to see who's the next person that's going to turn on Tegan Knox.
For
Right.
real. It's going to be somebody else. Going to be like, we've been friends for years and we did this and we cuddled on the weekends and we went on like girls trips and now you're acting different and I don't know why.
Like, very different. And it was interesting, and she cut a promo afterwards that was a bit odd, but smells like a setup.
What's odd about inviting someone to your house for dinner?
Yeah.
Really?
Don't you invite your enemies to your house for dinner to jump them?
To poison them, maybe. Get rid of the body.
Maybe she's going to like take her and like give her some stuff, then take her to a drive-through wedding chapel and get married.
That's completely left field.
Yeah, that would be a swerve for real. I wouldn't see that coming at all.
Oh God, not at all. Oh.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden they're in like a polygamous marriage.
Right?
He's already
That
married.
got weird.
Johnny's a cult leader.
Oh, Cliff, you might be on this.
They better move to Utah if they're gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. You know what? Now I kind of want to see this happen. Like, I'm gonna front. Then he just like snatches Dakota Kai too, so they're all unified again. But they're just like,
That's just a weird group situation.
That would be so wild if the
Poor
Garganos became a stable where it was Johnny and his multiple wives.
Oh God, poor Johnny. Look, one wife is hard enough. I want to put that out there right now. One is Oh, it's a handful. You got 2 more. That's 3 females. Oh God.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, I jump out the window.
You would have made a decision to marry all 3 of them, though. That's the like after the second one, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot for the mistake and hope that this next one works out.
Gosh,
It's back to an odd number. Maybe I can manage it.
awful.
Well,
Oh gosh.
more than one
What was
relationship is not good. Not good.
People in Utah, let us know how you do that.
I am moving to Utah. God. You know what? The funny part about that part, off the subject, I'd be the only dark-skinned person for like miles. My wife was there last year. She was in a Walmart, and there wasn't even a black or other race employee. Nothing but a sea of white.
That's amazing.
My daughter was the darkest person there. I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. But, all right, so back to this. So, Rhea cuts a promo, all pissed off and angry at Martinez.
Mercedes.
Yeah. And challenged her to a steel cage match.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna kill each other.
Not even gonna lie. I'm hoping Rhea loses that match.
I kind of hope she does too, actually, low key.
Because as much as I love Rhea, Mercedes, she needs a big win.
She does.
That's
and
a
I
big
like
win for her.
Mercedes.
I do too. Yeah.
And so then we go into Bronson Reed versus Timothy Thatcher. And I would have thought that Bronson Reed stole Timothy Thatcher's cookie from like catering. Like
he might have.
They were hitting like.
Hey, remember how pissed Kane got when Jericho spilled coffee on him?
Yeah.
I can believe it. Timothy looks like he takes it very seriously.
Dude, they tried to kill each other. Like, they legitly tried to kill each other. And I enjoyed the match, too. It was very hard-hitting. I think the right person went over. Because it was like, I was expecting Bronson to go over, but it was good to see Thatcher get that.
Yeah, it was I was kind of hoping to see Reed go over, but the way Thatcher went over, I wasn't like really bugged out by it. I wasn't like worried. It was a good win for Thatcher too. Gives him like the Australian strong style, man, is no joke. And seeing those guys like punish each other was awesome.
And Austin Theory did come out and cost Bronson Reed the match for the most part. Can't forget about
I would too if somebody slapped me like that.
Slapped the dog piss out of him.
Austin Theory did what Dana Brooks should have done to Sonya Deville.
Right.
He said, "This is NXT. We don't do that show. They do that show on SmackDown. You're gonna get a receipt for this."
Exactly.
Because he slapped the dog piss out of Austin Theory last week. So it made sense. It made sense that Theory came out, attacked Bronson, and he made him tap to the Fujiwara armbar.
Yeah.
And I thought he was going to break that man's arm.
Yeah, Thatcher's a bad dude.
Bad dude. I don't want to wrestle him. No, I'm good.
Yeah, my joints are too frail to wrestle Thatcher.
I love Timothy Thatcher. On a completely unrelated note, he's my favorite.
So then Mercedes Martinez, she accepted Rhea's challenge to the steel cage match for next Tuesday. So that's what we're getting next Tuesday between those ladies. Them killing each other.
Yes.
And
on an unrelated note, Robert Stone getting run over by Shotzi's tank is like my new favorite thing on NXT. I need it to happen like once a month.
Right?
I
Every
want
time
it
he
once
gets
every
healed,
week.
like every
See, I
time he
would
gets
say
healed,
every week, but I don't want it to get old. So I need it to happen like once a month.
Yeah,
like
I just
right after he gets healed and gets cleared, he gets run over
Yes.
again.
It's
Same
amazing.
leg.
it is a
That
great
leg had to get
continuity
amputated
joke.
after a while. So then we get into, I guess, the meat and potatoes of the last hour
Yes.
of this with a fatal 4-way 60-minute Iron Man match for the NXT Championship with Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, the Prince Finn Balor, and Tommaso Ciampa. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fell asleep partial way through this match. I missed probably about 10 minutes. It's one of those where it wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I expected.
Well, yeah, because it's these four dudes who kind of been like the pillar of like recent NXT, and you're expecting like these big bombs to happen, and it was just like, pew, pew,
Yeah.
pew, pew.
I mean, they did try to kill each other with the last 15
They
minutes.
did. They did.
No falls happened until what, like the last 20 minutes or some shit like that.
I would say probably the second half of the match because they all got their individual falls. It's kind of spaced out.
Yeah, so it
So I
ended
would
up
say
being
like that first half hour, nothing really happened, which is like protocol for like an Iron Man match. Like I don't know, 60-minute Iron Man matches are hard to get through because you know they're going to be an hour. Like I don't mind an hour wrestling match, but if I see one, I want it to be one of those where I don't know going into it it's going to go an hour.
It's better that way because then you're
Easier
more
to get in. Yeah, because when you're watching an Iron Man match, really you're just looking at the clock. That's really all you're really doing as a viewer. You're just looking at the clock to see, all right, where are we at? Okay, we're 15 minutes in. Oh, okay, we're halfway through. All right, we're 3/4 of the way through. Okay, last 5 minutes. Now I got to really pay attention.
Pin, 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 pin.
Yeah, that's when it's going to get really exciting.
But yeah, like
now we're racing the clock.
Yeah, all four guys get their individual falls, and then Balor gets a fall. What, the last 30 seconds?
It was 30 seconds, and Ciampa drops Gargano from the middle rope with the what does he call it, Cliff?
Is that
What does he
the
call it?
Willow's Peak?
That sounds about right. He
And
drops
then
him with
they
that.
got her.
Okay. So
He
that
did
was
that.
that was the big bump. And I loved Balor coming off with the double stomp after that. That was like really good. That was really well done. He got the pin. And we're like 10 seconds left in the match. And you see Adam Cole in the corner on the outside of the ring. So for all intents and purposes, if you didn't read the spoiler, you thought, okay, this might be it. It's 10 seconds left. And I always give props to the guys when they do finishes like this, like the race the clock last minute, because it's so easy to mess it up.
Oh god, they so could have messed up.
That margin of error is like so small, where it's like, all right, you got 10 seconds to hit this move, fidget around, pin him, and the ref's got to make the 3 count all before 0. It's so like it's just props to them.
Well, it was.
And I like it that it's like I like how they did it. How Adam Cole got that last second victory. And I like how the referee played it up like, oh, crap. Okay, what do we do? And I like how Mr. Regal comes out and he's like, oh, crap, didn't see this one coming. Thought this would have been a good conclusion. And then he's like, all right, next week, it's going to be the 2 of you, one-on-one for the title. One fall to the finish. Which
I just like how Finn Balor potatoed after he got knocked out and he just didn't move. Like it took, like Adam was like trying to roll him to him and finally he like pushed him over.
Right.
You felt like Finn Balor was like, I'm just gonna make this as difficult as possible, and he just like laid there with refused to move.
Yeah.
And finally, like he rolled over, and the ref got down, was like, 1, 2, 3, that's a win.
Yeah.
Like cadence was off and everything.
3 count because he started counting at the 3 mark.
Yeah.
Literally at the 3 mark. I was like, ooh, I actually thought that the count wasn't gonna happen. I thought he was gonna, like, count after.
It looked like it was going to be one of those where the 3 count comes after
Yeah,
clock hits 0.
that's what I thought was gonna
Thought
happen.
maybe they were going to do one of those.
But nope, they pulled that okey doke, and now we got Finn versus Cole next Super Tuesday, and
I expect great things from that match.
yeah,
Finn versus Adam Cole. Winner is the leader of the Bullet Club. Oh wait,
they did do that. They did
Oops.
the little
Forgot.
club temporary 5-second, if that.
They were kicked out.
And then
All
Finn
right,
had
who
to
had
do
the most disrespectful kick out of the Bullet Club? Finn Balor or Adam Cole?
I want to go with Cole. Wasn't Cole he got super kicked, right, by the Young Bucks?
Yeah.
But wasn't that coming off of a distraction with Marty Scurll?
Yeah, so like Adam Cole had tried to fire the Young Bucks from the Bullet Club, and they were like, you can't do that. You're not the leader. Kenny is. So they had some match where Adam Cole lost. Then a video played where Kenny was like, Adam, actually, you're the one that's going to be fired from the Bullet Club, and we've already got your replacement. Then the lights went out, lights came back on. Marty had the umbrella with the Villain Club logo.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, man, but Finn Balor was the original Bullet Club leader, so.
Yeah, he was. It probably should have died when he left.
Nah, I like the fact that it keeps going. The Bullet Club is forever. They rotate leaders like it's the United States.
Oh, God.
Bring in somebody new. El Presidente has been fired. Get him out of here.
I don't even know who the leader is now. Didn't we have this conversation before?
I feel like we did. Wasn't it Kenta? Did we establish? Oh, was it Jay White?
I
think it's Jay White because what's his face? Fuck. One of the guys came out and tweeted it and said that he was. Jesus, who was it? Tonga. I think. Oh, God, it wasn't Tonga. I can't remember now. Someone in our comment section is gonna be like, "It was this guy." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was that person." Yeah, I think it was. They tweeted it out and they talked about it and they said that Jay White was the leader of the Bullet Club, and then that just kind of like was the end all. And then Jay White got stuck overseas. Maybe Idol knows. Idol. Who was it that appointed Jay White as the leader of the Bullet Club?
Or did he just take over?
I knew. God dang it!
I think he attacked Kenny. I think that's how he became. Like on Kenny's last day, he like beat him up.
Oh, so this is like the mafia.
Yeah, he like beat him up and kind of took it over, or I can't remember. Or was it? No. I think. Oh crap! What happened?
I thought Tama Tonga.
Okay, no, because they. Well, I'm trying to remember. Okay. So the Elite split from the Bullet Club. They did the 2 factions. Because Jay White was with Chaos, and he turned on Okada and joined Bullet Club. And then I think that's when he won the title. I think when he won the title, that's when he became the leader.
Yeah, because wasn't Tonga was like
Mrs. Idol is shaking her head yes.
Yeah, I thought Tama Tonga put out a tweet that said he put out a tweet that said that Jay White was the leader.
All right. All right. Well, we completely got off topic.
That's what happens. We like New Japan as a little bit more than we
We
do.
do.
Yeah, no, I can't disagree with that. But I guess that concludes.
Now, I will say this: New Japan would suck if they had to do a weekly show. I think they should stick to what they're doing. No, I believe that. I believe that. I think New Japan
right.
is so great because they don't have to do it every week.
Yeah, you're
So
probably
they
right.
get to really focus on putting on a great product because they don't have to do it all the time. It's a little easier. That's
Maybe
just
that's
my
what
take.
maybe that's what
We
happened.
can debate that one day. Yeah.
True. True.
Yeah. Because it's like you don't have the pressure of having to put on a great show every week. It's easier to put on a great show like once a month than it is to put on a great show every week.
Tell me about it.
I feel like I feel like that goes for like every
Everything.
type of wrestling. Yeah.
I think
Right.
just TV as well. Like
Yeah. Like
every
it'd be
episode
much
of a
easier
show.
to make a good like 8-episode season than it would be to make a good 22-episode season.
Right. You got to throw a bunch of crap in there and filler. Sounds like Raw and Smack.
Exactly.
That's
Because
why I
then you're
love the
like, all right, we
umbrella.
got our stories covered. Yeah, it's like, okay, we got our stories covered. And then it's like, oh, crap, but we still got all this extra time. I'll just put some crap in there.
Just fill it in. Just
fill it in.
character development.
Yeah. Right. Let's
Put it
throw
in
in,
there.
a spin-off episode in there with some series where these characters have never interacted.
We'll do one of them in the past. We'll just build up their story from like when they were as a kid.
Exactly.
That's how I feel. You know what? I wouldn't be mad if AEW did an episode where they did everything like in the past, and you saw like little Kenny as he's like trying to grow. I know a lot of people will be like, "This is so stupid." I'll be like, "I'm into this."
That sounds like a Being the Elite episode.
I love it. I'm gonna pitch that idea. Maybe I'm gonna pitch the idea. I expect you guys to retweet this.
I will retweet it. I won't watch it, but I'll retweet it.
Yeah, I won't watch it either. I'll be nice and retweet it. Damn it.
I'm totally gonna do this.
So I guess that wraps things up, right?
Yep, that wraps up our review show of NXT Super Tuesday. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button to all our social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter. And go to our we have a Patreon page down, don't we?
We do have a Patreon.
We're on everything.
Yeah,
on everything except Snapchat.
Yeah, we're not on Snapchat. It's true.
Yeah,
but we're on everything else. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Patreon, YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube, all that great stuff. So yeah, go to all those things and like, subscribe, and shout us out and all that.
Comment.
Definitely comment.
Tell us how evil you think Damien is.
Yeah, I still say fuck all of you guys. With that being said, also, support us by getting our merch from that one place, ProWrestlingTees.com. Look, it's this is my early morning, all right? I haven't woke up all the way. Need some coffee.
Yes.
I need
support us. Buy our shirts from that one place. So everyone can Google that one place and try and figure out what like, is that some new t-shirt company?
If y'all don't buy our shit,
Googling
I'm gonna hunt y'all down and force you to do it. Just know that. I know where all you live. Whoever's watching. So that ends it for the Dark Lord himself, the supervillain, Chris Idol, and the Red Dog, Cliff. And we'll see you guys next time. And I still don't like you. So just know that.
Hello, 3 Count Podcast. If you enjoy what you're watching and you wouldn't mind going out your day to support us, go follow us on Twitter at 3count_pod, Instagram 3countpod, and if you want to look dripped out like your boy JJ, go to ProWrestlingTees.com/the3countpod, and it's the number 3. Oh, and by the mention, we have a YouTube channel, so go check that out. The 3 Count Podcast. with the number 3. JJ out.